Hello everybody and welcome back. I know it took a bit of a long break, I'm sorry, but really with the long haul, a lot of the reviews of the games are very much the same. Whether it did really well or it did really bad, I don't have the tactical nous to talk about what is and is not going on during the games. I mean, mainly I can just give my overview. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about the 4-4-2. Yes! Or lack thereof, because Louis Van Gaal persists with the three-man backfield. I don't know why, because it's clearly not working. I mean, yeah, we're not conceding as many goals. I think we've conceded like 8 fewer than last season at this point, but all it's really doing is confusing us, United. It's confusing the 3 men in the backfield. It's not confusing the opponents. It's not making it harder for them. It's just causing problems with the defenders that we do have. I mean, if you look at Jones during some of the games, I mean, he's lost. He's like a deer in the headlights. Should I be going, okay, they're running, and the biggest problem with the 3-man backfield is that they're not doing anything really all that much. If it wasn't for De Gea, we'd still be conceding just as many goals, if not more. You know, De Gea is by far our best player of the season, and that's saying something considering we have Di Maria, Rooney, Mata, Falcao, Van Persie. Considering the attacking Considering the attacking quintet that we have, it's amazing that our best player is our goalkeeper. The 3-man backfield just isn't working. I mean, it's like they're not responding to what needs to be done. They're not buying into the philosophy that Louis Van Gaal insists is going on, despite the fact that he's done nothing but experiment since he arrived at United. And United is not the place to experiment. I mean, United is the place to actually do good and have your set understanding of what needs to be done. So I'm giving him a bit of a break because it is his first season with United, but holy crap, man, it's pretty clear that the 3-man backfield ain't working. It's just confusing us, not the opponent. One of the biggest problems I have with the 3-5-2 formation is the fact that he's playing so many players out of position. I mean, the last game, Di Maria played as a striker, Rooney played as a midfielder, which isn't unheard of, but he's certainly better as a striker, and Mata is relied upon to defend when everyone knows, from Jose Mourinho to your mother, he's not a defensive midfielder in any capacity. He is a center attacking mid. He's playing him to the right, to the side, and he's telling him to be box to box, and it's just like, dude, what are you doing? He is a CAM. Put him in the hole. He's able to find those killer passes and get the ball to the feet of the striker so he can put a shot on goal. And that's the biggest problem. We're not having any chance creation at all. It's like United have all these amazing attacking players, but they're not doing anything with the ball. I mean, we had like 1 shot on goal. What? And I think it's because of Louis Van Gaal's insistence on playing players out of position. Di Maria is a CM. Put him in the CM position and he'll have the room to create. He'll be able to get through defenders, find the ball and put it where it needs to be, maybe even have a shot at goal. Who knows what he can do in that CM, because we have not seen it yet. He's been playing him out wide, he's been playing him in striker. No. Put him in the CM role and he can do wonders. We paid like $65 million for the guy. There's no reason for him not to be doing good. So I think crucially, put Di Maria in CM, put Mata in CAM, because those are their best 2 positions, and crucially, put Rooney up front. He is a striker, always has been, always will be, okay? People insist, I mean, coaches since Fergie have insisted that he can drop deep and do that kind of role. Yeah, he can, but that's not where he's best. David De Gea, I'm sure, could go up front and score some goals if he needs to, but that's not where you're using him. You're using him where he's the best. You're utilizing him to maximize his potential and get the best out of him. And Louis Van Gaal is just like, no, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna put this guy over here. I'm gonna give me. Stop, man. Just put them in the freaking positions that they know, and that's part of the confusion I was talking about earlier. You have a 3-man backfield. Those guys understand what it's supposed to be for a 2-man center defense. They understand what their roles are in that world. Once you add another one in there, are you gonna get him? It just doesn't work. There's too much confusion. They just don't know what is expected of them in each of their roles, especially when you're playing them out of position. So stop at the 3-man backfield, get Rooney up front, get Di Maria in the center, and put Mata in the CAM. I think right now with the players United have, there's no reasons why we should not be playing a diamond midfield. I think you should put Blind or Fellaini in that CDM role, put Di Maria and Herrera next to each other, put Mata in the cam, put Rooney and Falcao or Percy up front, and there you go. 4-4-2 diamond, boom! That's what I think. It's pretty clear. Get rid of the three-man backfield, go back to a 4-4-2, play the players in their preferred positions, and we'll start scoring so many goals it'll be ridiculous. What do you think? Should United go back to a 4-4-2? Should we stick with the 3-5-2? Give Louis time for his philosophy to develop? Let me know in the comments below if you liked this video, if you liked the return of United Troy, formerly Yo-Yo Thriller. If you liked it, be sure to smash that like button, make it your bitch. And we'll see y'all next time.